welcome back to another Dress to Impress video. Today, we are going to be looking at all of the banned and removed items in Dress to Impress. So, basically, everything that was just completely taken away from Dress to Impress. And if you're an OG, you'll remember all of these items. So, be sure to have your keyboard ready and the comment section and comment down below everything that you remember that was banned or removed or whatever. And be sure to stay watching until the end because we're even going to play a very old version of Dress to Impress. And I'll leave the link in the description if you want to play the game as well. Let's get into the video. Like and subscribe. Let's go. So if you go look at the early stages of the Dress to Impress TikTok account, if you scroll all the way down, you'll see the early development stages of Dress to Impress. So as you guys can see, it's like new game alert, like they're doing promo for Dress to Impress. And this was literally a year ago now, so that is crazy. It's like a bunch of old outfits that they had, a bunch of like, look at the old little jeans, the old glasses, the makeup, like everything, even the old pose right there. So comment down below if you remember that pose. We actually have a different like idol pose now, and we're getting new poses if you didn't know. But anyways, as I was looking through the old Dress to Impress account, I came across this. This video is actually insane. Some of you guys are gonna have no idea what this even is, but this was Dress to Impress. In fact, it was. This was posted 2023 September, I believe. Okay, yeah, September. It says Dress to Impress what? Question mark. And then when you swipe over, guys, okay, first of all, here's the first item right here. It was the old bodysuit that we used to have, removed now. And then this next slide is actually crazy. Look at this, you guys. What in the world? This was going to be added to Dress to Impress. Oh, wait, it literally disappeared. Come back. Come back. This bathing suit or this bra and underwear set. Like I said, I don't know if this was ever actually added into the game, or if it was added into the game, it was probably very quickly removed because Roblox obviously does not allow that. If you remember this, guys, if you remember this TikTok from like a year ago now, comment down below because that's crazy that this was actually going to be added to the game. This bodysuit was going to be added. And then, of course, the actual underwear. Like, what in the world? I can't even imagine what the back looked like. That's crazy. There's people in the comment section now saying 2025, anyone? And then there was a bodysuit, like literally everything. I'm kind of sad that they removed this. Like, people from last month commenting that on this TikTok. So, crazy, guys. Let me know if you knew about that. So, another thing on the Dress to Impress page, if you keep scrolling down, there is this post right here. It says these items, and as you guys can see, this kind of relates to the bathing suit post that I just kind of showed you guys, or the underwear post, but we actually did have thongs in Dress to Impress. Now, this item was actually added. It was added for a while as well. So if you're an OG, let me know. Comment down below if you remember. I have hair on my face. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if you're an OG, comment down below if you remember. But yeah, these thongs, like, as you guys can see, let me go over to the next slide here. There's like just little straps with the little skirts. This was added to the game. But then shortly after, Roblox somehow saw it, I guess. They had to remove it from the game, so it is a banned item, no longer allowed. Kind of crazy that these were even in the game in the first place. Honestly, I wasn't even here that early, guys. If you were there before me, that's crazy. Comment down below, because I don't remember having these. But I do remember people saying that we actually did have thongs. And as you guys can see, there's proof here. This is what they looked like. They were very, very cool. They came with like a skirt and stuff like that. So that's crazy, guys. Like, we are reacting to some crazy things. Dress to Impress was like not for kids back when it first came out, girl. As we keep scrolling, we also come across this TikTok right here. Emo in Dress to Impress. And in this TikTok, there's another banned item that we no longer have. Let me know if you guys can spot it. I'll give you 5 seconds. Comment down below if you can. Okay, well, it is this top right here. Obviously, it should have been the most easiest thing there. Pretty sure we do have everything else. I don't think we have those glasses anymore. But yeah, this top right here, you guys, we no longer have it in the game. There's people commenting in the comment section. Where is that top now? Crazy that we don't have it. But honestly, guys, I need them to add this back. They need to add it back to the game because it is so cute. Look at the chains and it has like a little choker. I don't know the reasoning behind why they had to get rid of this. Maybe it was too scandalous. Maybe people just didn't like it. I don't know. Maybe Roblox didn't allow it. But guys, we don't have this anymore. It's completely gone. Look at that. That's what it looked like. It was very cute. I also don't think we have that hat anymore. Or if we do, it's a reworked hat. So kind of crazy that we had that shirt at one point and now we no longer do. I kind of miss it, guys. Comment down below if you want it back in the game. All right, we're getting into some OG things right now, y'all. You're gonna have to comment down below a bunch for me, okay? Comment down below if you remember the baddie nails, okay? Before we had an upgraded, reworked version of the nail tech little area, we had baddie nails, right? right? We had look at this little image right here. This was the image, and then we had this image right here. This is how we used to get these nails before. Now it's really easy. We can just click on a little pattern that we want, but before we had to click on like a little book, and then it would give us some long, luscious little nails. Look, like some nails I have on right now. Let me show you guys. Look, it would give you some long nails. Longer nails than these, actually. You would get longer nails than these. They'd be baddie nails. Comment down below if you guys remember having to like click on the book to get these baddie nails. It was so cute. Look, it literally says right here. It had 2 toggles, default and baddie nails. So you could have normal nails and then the long, luscious nails. They said the original logo was copyrighted. It was from Family Guy, which was an age. It was not age appropriate for kids. It wasn't for kids. So they had to remove it. It was banned, taken down, which I'm probably sure that's why we have the new updated nail area now, because we're not able to have, you know, that. Moving on to the very next OG thing, which I need you guys to comment down below right now. Do you remember the April Fool's update? Not this one, but the last one. The last April Fool's update, we got a bunch of things. We got like a long neck for the guys, and then we also got this foot icon, okay? You had to tap on something during the April Fool's update, and then it would give you these ginormous feet. I don't know if you guys can even tell right there, but the feet were like huge. It was not normal. It was super funny and perfect for April Fool's. But of course, you had to be an OG for this. This came out March 31st, 2024. So guys, you had to be OG. Comment down below if you remember that. I think I do remember that. I think I was here for that update. So yeah, okay. I'm honestly really sad that they removed this. I feel like these big feet low-key match the aesthetic of Dress to Impress. Like, we literally have a fart emote in the game. Why don't we have big feet? I feel like this would be so cute. But anyways, let's move on. Okay, another OG thing that I feel like only like pros know about is this umbrella right here. Okay, so pretty much this is what the umbrella used to always look like. It looked like that for a very long time. And here's what it looked like for the guys, right? It was very, you know, simple, just like pink and white. But I think like a few months ago, they reworked the entire umbrella, hide everyone's back. I don't even think they told anybody, but now this is what the umbrella looks like. So did you guys notice that change? I want to know. Comment down below if you realize that they actually updated the umbrella, because OG umbrella looks very simple, you know, nothing crazy to it. But this is the new umbrella. Like, it has so much detail, so much design. It's like pointier. But yeah, guys, I feel like I didn't really even notice this change. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, comment down below if you knew that. Another thing that they just did recently, I think this was the Christmas update actually, was they reworked this fluffy little shoulder thing, and everybody's still very sad about this. This is a very sad update, okay, y'all? This lovely little fluffy thing around the shoulder, it's a VIP item. They completely reworked the item to make it more ugly, pretty much. It's horrible. It looks like a turd. Let me show you guys what it looks like now. We know her as this now. This is what she looks like. Horrible. It looks like a poop wrapped around the arms, when before she looked so cute and fluffy and adorable. Now she looks like this. So it looks like I'm holding a brick or a poop, so yeah. Comment down below if you realize that change. I'm sure a lot of you guys have, because it's a very sad change. Moving on to some of the scrapped items, guys. I'm excited to talk about this. So if you guys don't know what scrapped items are, it's basically like an item that Dress to Impress was working on, but they never added because it just didn't work out or something happened. Yeah, here are all the scrapped items that they were gonna add. Here is one of them that I am so obsessed with. We were gonna actually get this pink dress, and I'm kind of angry that we never got it, because that's giving Ariana Grande, right? It has like the puffy see-through sleeves, and I feel like we have nothing like that in Dress to Impress. Like, we never got that item, so very sad. Also, these heels, girl, those are the cutest heels I have ever seen, and they're kind of giving Royal High. Like, that's giving Royal High heels. I would have loved to see that in the game. It looks like they were gonna add this as like a code item. I'm honestly really sad that they didn't add these. Another thing that Another thing that they didn't add are these leg and arm warmers with bows on them. Bro, there's so many good items that they never added. And don't worry, we're getting into more really good ones. But like, come on. They should have added this. Why didn't they add this? The bows, so cute, guys. If I ever get a code item, this is gonna be my code item, okay? Mark my words, because that's so cute. We need this in Dress to Impress. Another thing that was never added to the game was this right here. This kind of looks like a bathing suit cover-up. I have a feeling it wasn't added because it was probably inappropriate due to the top right here. It looks a bit too short. I'm obsessed with this. I'm obviously really sad that this wasn't added. Comment down below what you think. Honestly, what outfits would you use this for? I feel like it's giving mermaid or something. It's definitely giving mermaid. Moving on, guys. This is probably my favorite item that they didn't add, and I'm so sad. Look at this dress. This is giving like going to a wedding, going to like not Coachella, going to like the Grammys. This dress is perfect. Why did Dress to Impress never add this? Dress to Impress, if you're watching this video, why did you never add this? This is so cute. I'm obsessed. I'm so sad. Like, what? It's honestly heartbreaking. heartbreaking. Then moving on, like what I showed you earlier, the little swimsuit thing was never added. Not the swimsuit. What is this? Underwear. Obviously, we know why this was never added. It's because it was inappropriate. We also never got this little gem face thing. We do have another face mask though, so they must have just replaced it with something else. But we never got this. This would have been really cool. It's kind of giving bird, like, or like feathers or something like that. No, I'm kind of sad that we never got that. Lastly, if you guys do not know, during the Brat update, they teased these little like shorts with the thongs, pretty much. What we talked about in the beginning of the video, how they had thongs in the game at one point, they were actually going to add them back to the game. Yeah, they were going to add them back during the Brat update. If you guys remember, comment down below. Turns out Roblox caught on and said, nuh-uh, no ma'am, you're not allowed to. So I saw Just Your Press replying to some TikTok comments and they said that they weren't allowed to add it or else they would have had to like age up the game. This is a photo of what's going to be what we were going to have. Just little straps on the skirt. Very sad that we didn't get these. They could have been so cute. They could have been something, girl. All right, guys, I think it is time that we play a very old version of Dress to Impress. And I want you guys to all comment down below if you remember the version we're about to play. This is going to be such an old version. It's going to be like one of the first versions of Dress to Impress that came out. So let's get into it. It is called February DTI Test. It only literally has 13 people active right now. I have no idea why, but it is literally the exact game. Let's get into it. Let's play it. Look, this is the old load up little thing. Do not run on the runway, guys. Look at this. And here's the old lobby. Oh my goodness, guys. The old podium right here. This is crazy. This is actually insane. I'm third place right here. Oh, I'm kind of lagging. Oh my gosh. We got some of the sunglasses, the heels. This is what the old lobby looked like. If you guys remember, comment down below. I'm actually lagging so bad. What the heck? And then we have the sky roof, of course. This was such an OG map. So, guys, I wasn't even here during this OG map. I think I came like later on. Let's wait until this time is over and then hop into the round and I'll show you guys some OG things that we no longer have in the game. Oh my gosh. Why are there so many people in this game all of a sudden? The lag is actually crazy, y'all. I'm gonna glitch out of this game. It is a very old version. So, oh, okay. You'll have 300 seconds. Okay, guys. We're going in. We're going in. Let's go into this old version. Oh! Moment of silence for the map. Moment of silence. This is what the OG map used to look like. I remember playing during this. This is actually crazy. This is where the VIP used to be. It's actually kind of weird. There's some VIP out here and there's some VIP in the actual VIP room. I'm lagging so bad. It's not even funny. Guys, I'm so sorry. Why is she so tall? Oh my God, she's floating. Okay, we need to get a skin color if we could stop lagging. Help, help. Okay, there we go. We got a skin color. This is crazy. I can't believe this is even like allowed on Roblox, the whole copy of the old version. Okay, as you guys can see here, we're only gonna wear items that we no longer have or that are banned. So we don't have these flare pants anymore. Oh my God, I was just naked. You guys didn't see that. So these flare pants are no longer added or no longer in the game. Kind of sad that we don't have them. What else don't we have? Oh, the granny dress. How could I forget? We don't have the granny dress anymore. She will forever be missed. Oh my gosh, guys, look at how she's walking with no hands. The umbrella is going through her butt. Ugh, all of these umbrellas are going through these people's butt. This is actually disgusting. I need to leave this game. This is so laggy. It's not even good. I'm just trying to show you guys what Dress to Impress used to look like, and I'm just getting umbrellas up people's booty going on. Let's just do this hair. We have this hair still, but oh my gosh, does the nail area work? Of course it doesn't. Lana's broken. Lana's broken. Oh, the makeup. We need makeup. Look, all the old makeup as well. This is crazy. The lips used to be insane. It was giving Bratz doll lip filler. It was giving like, I went to the lip filler doctor way too much. I wonder if we can wear any of the VIP items because we don't have this anymore. Help! Guys, I'm lagging so bad. I can't even play this game. Okay, guys, well, here's all that I can think of right now. This is literally the only 2 items that I can think of that we don't have in the game anymore. There's probably a lot more. Like, oh, we definitely don't have that bag, I don't think. And some of the heels down here. No, they're all over the place, but I literally can't even move. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. This was kind of crazy. Let me know what other items I missed or what other items were banned and I just didn't talk about. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in my next video and bye!